Santa Claus is coming to town.
In about 10 minutes.
He is. Better watch out. You better not cry. You better not come. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're away. He knows when you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Can I go up there? Uh-oh, what's that?
You will even say
Well, what a wonderful time. I'm so happy to see you all. I'm so glad to see all of this beautiful. Okay, raise your hand if you did good. Okay, raise your hand if you're not so good. I don't know. Come on, I yeah. Well, okay. Well, do you think I did this? We'll see. Oh, what a good idea. Can I sit down? You're sitting down. Everybody. Okay. There we go. Long way down for Santa.
Well, thank you. Thank you, everyone, for coming and joining us and the kids. I'd like to introduce Dr. Harry. He's our pastor here. He wants to say a few words before we get started with the program.
Well, Dr. Harry can say lots of words. That's what you pay me to do.
But she said a few.
You have to be the one doing
Just used a couple of
Nah.
Oh, of course not. Well, hello, everybody.
Hello.
Let's do a little better than that. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay, well, welcome here.
You need the talking stick.
I need one of these. Got young people. Old people. Really? All right, I'm going to ask you a question. Can you all hear me?
No.
No.
You sure you can't hear me?
Can you hear me now? All right.
Well, let me say, this is lovely to see all of you here each year. And I think this is the newest, youngest member. What is this the youngest?
Baby's popping up.
What is her name?
Grace.
Grace? Oh, I could do 15, 20 minutes on Grace. My favorite word.
And then we have another one here, Dr. Harry, a little boy. How old is he? 2 months.
Oh, there he is. I have to be honest with you. I thought you were still gestating, but there you are. Wonderful. What is your son's name?
Clint.
Clint?
Eastwood.
Eastwood?
That's what you've been waiting for.
His other name is Dirty Harry.
Only when he changed the diaper.
Sounds like Dr. Harry. Well, we're so happy that you all have come up to visit us. And I listened to your singing, and I want you all to know you should join our choir. Because you make beautiful music together. So Miss Rose has asked me to say hello to you and have a little prayer, which we will do. But I also want to let you know that we have church on Sunday morning at 10:30. Now, one of my favorite things to do that I've done in many churches in my few years doing what I do, I've been the pastor to 18 churches. You're supposed to go like, whoa.
Whoa.
Can't hold a job.
You're right. You're right. The problem is that once they find out what I'm all about, they, whatever. We have a lot of fun here. And one of the things I love to do on Sunday mornings with children is have a little time with the children, and we tell them stories, and we ask them questions, and they give the most interesting answers. And if you all like to come, and especially you, the parents, because I always ask questions about their parents, and then they always answer them. And then you are monumentally embarrassed, which I think is just great. So we like to see you. We have all this space for Sunday school, and we would love to reboot our Sunday school. And you all can help us do that, because all of you are model children. Because you come to the model school. You have to admit reality, what is. All right. Well, I understand that Santa Claus is going to give the children some gifts. So at the moment, I'm standing between that and so I really should pray and get out of the way.
Ho ho.
Children, is that what you think? Is that what you think? Say yes.
Oh.
Did you say yes? Yes. Well, that's what I thought. All right, so let's bow our heads and have a nice prayer for Christmas. Dear God, we thank you for this night. We thank you for all of the wonderful children here. We thank you for the parents. We thank you for Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus. We thank you for this wonderful church. We thank you for this wonderful community in which we live. But most of all, God, we thank you for Jesus, because this is the season that we remember that he was born, just like Grace and just like Clint was, very recently. So we thank you for his birth. We thank you for his life. We thank you for all the things that he taught us. We thank you for all of the things that he did for us. So help us to remember and help us to do what he taught us, which is to love one another as he loved us. This we pray in his name, that everybody say, Amen. All right. Who gets this back? You?
We're just going to read a quick story to Santa Claus and Mrs. Claus, okay? Thank you. No, I don't. They're gonna sit in front of you. If all the children would like to come and sit up here, you'll be able to see the pictures, okay? You can sit right on the floor. Sorry, Santa. I'll get organized.
Sometimes watch till they heard the story too, because
Then we're gonna go home. I lived it.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Very much expecting this. Thank goodness.
Hello, boys and girls. Are you ready? Oh, I forgot somebody. Somebody came with me in a bag here. I forgot to bring her out. Oh, she's gonna get so hot in here. Oh, she says she's not hot. It's fine. She wants to see the children. This is Molly Mouse. Hi, Molly. Can you say Merry Christmas, Molly?
Merry Christmas, Molly.
Oh, she likes that. She says, If you can be very still and very quiet, we'll read a story. Does anybody know what another name for Santa Claus is? Yes? Very good, Saint Nicholas. Did you know that too? Okay. Santa Claus, another name is Santa Claus or Saint Nicholas. And this book, does anybody know how long ago this book was written? A father wrote this story for his children 201 years ago. 1822 this was written. And he wrote it as a poem and put it in the newspaper. And then everybody around the world started writing it into books. And I have 4 copies that are all different. Different pictures, but the story is the same. Okay, are we ready? Okay, it's called "'Twas the Night Before Christmas." And it's written by Clement Senior. And Molly wants to sit here and listen. "'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Not you even. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I ran to the window to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave luster of midday to objects below. And what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With the little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. They all have a name. Let's see what they are. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the hurricane fly when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the pawing and prancing of each little hoof. See all the reindeer? They're up on the roof now. What are they going to do? As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came like a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished in ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, and his nose was like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. See his beard? He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his nose soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word. He went straight to his work and filled all the stockings. And then turned with a jerk. Where's he going to go? Laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, Up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. Thank you for being so good. Now sit down, Santa's gonna get ready to give us
Well, now comes the fun part. Fun part for me, too. Oh, boy. Mrs. Claus is my help. This is for Levi? Levi, come on up here.
Come on up here, see Santa.
My goodness, you been a good boy? Okay, we'll turn around. We're going to have a Kodak moment. Come on over here. This is for you. When you take that, you turn around, somebody might want a picture. You never know.
We got it.
How old are you, Levi? Don't know. Okay. I don't know how old I am either. 5. 5, okay.
We have
What do you say?
Grace.
What do you say, Levi?
Cheese.
Go ahead. Go back. That's okay. That's enough torture.
How about Grace?
Aww.
You really get the
You gonna try this out? I don't know. Okay.
You haven't used to that.
I'm smiling. Okay, Christmas
And Santa, this is for Jackson.
Jackson! Okay, that's for you. Can you carry that? Thank you, Jackson. Thank you for being a good boy.
He's a young Santa. He's Chris Kringle.
That present's bigger than you.
Careful, don't keep
She's great.
I know.
This is for Esmeralda.
Wow.
Where's Esmeralda?
Wow, Esmeralda, you see that?
Wow, you guys see Santa? Huh?
Esmeralda, this is a first for me. Is it a first? I have never. Wait, let me think. Nope. Never give her the present to a girl named Esmeralda. What a pretty name. I'll never forget this moment as long as I live. What about you? Just wait. Yay! Okay. I got it.
Josiah. Oh, Santa.
Wow.
Sorry, Santa.
Josiah's taking up bowling.
There's Josiah.
There you go, Potter. Have a Merry Christmas, okay?
Somebody want to take a
You want to turn
picture?
around so they can see your smiling face? There we go. What a good boy you are. Keep up the good work. Wow. My
You know,
goodness.
this is a big present for a little girl. This is for Waverly.
Oh.
My goodness. Don't you look pretty? Why aren't you dressed up? Wait, you want the picture? You want this? You sure? Sure? No, you don't see too sure. All right, there you go. I like your boots too, Waverly.
Daisy.
Daisy!
Oh,
Oh
Daisy.
my goodness, come on over here. Don't you look nice? I know. You've been a good girl. Yes, you have. This way, give her away, big way. Merry Christmas.
Wow. Well, I think this, is this just in this one?
There's two more after this. That's this many.
Well, this is pretty heavy, Santa.
This is for Coral.
Coral color.
Coral. Whatever you're making out of bricks, you got a good start. Merry Christmas, sweetheart. Turn around, there's $100. Oh, good. You get that, Mom? There you go. Be careful. Make sure you don't need any help. Merry Christmas.
Marina.
Here's another good girl. I love you. I can see from my eyes here. Okay. Well, there you go, my dear present. Merry Christmas.
And the third sister, Santa.
There it is, Victoria. My goodness. Hello, Victoria. How are you, sweetheart? Good. Turn around, Mom. Take a picture. Yay. Okay. Stop giving your sisters a hard time.
This is for Liberty, Landon, and Lily.
Liberty, Landon, and Lily? Wow. Come on up, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen, yep.
Wow.
This
This is for three of you. So you have to play nice together. Okay, well, there's one for you, and then there's this whole thing which says,
oh, yes, there's, Santa, there's this present, I think it's for all of them, and then these different cards are individual for each of you to go with it.
got the idea?
All right?
Don't, good. Make a run for it. Oh. Turn around so we can have a picture with it. There we go. All right.
Nice.
Oh my goodness, what good kids. I'm so happy. All right, enjoy that. You be good. Play nice together. Bye-bye.
Stephanie.
Stephanie.
Stephanie, where's Stephanie?
Stephanie. The biggest child gets the smallest present.
Stephanie.
Come on. Some people just aren't clear on the concept. All right, wave. Give her a wave. Biggest smile. I'm smiling too. You've been
Save that one for your first date.
Uh-huh.
Ariel.
Ariel.
This is for Ariel.
Oh, look at you. You look like you fell out of a cute tree and hit every branch on the way down. Yeah, there we go. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Are you happy? You want this? Oh, look at this. Merry Christmas.
Ariana Eastwood.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, yes.
Who does your hair?
Would you like to see it? Would you like to see it?
Dash away, dash away.
Oh.
Would you like to pet it?
Just put it right in here.
Okay, everybody.
Here we are. Okay, almost got us all. There we go. A little more. Keep going. I'll take a dozen. So,
Eva Marie.
Eva Marie. I know you've been a girl too. Yeah. Okay. You can say Merry Christmas and thank you. Okay. Eva. Okay, there we are. Okay. You didn't hurt a bit. Lyra.
Lyra.
Oh my goodness. Merry Christmas, Lyra. You've been a very good girl, I know. You got pictures? Oh, there we go. Wave to the camera.
Did you say thank you?
Thank you.
And this is for Marla.
Marla.
Say thank you.
Thank you.
Say thank you, Miss Claus.
You're welcome. This is the best part of Santa's job.
Stormy. Stormy.
One more moment here. Somebody can have it.
Did they get a picture of you?
Well, Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
Say thank you.
Okay, this is our last one. Where is Jason?
But then we have cookies.
Jason, okay.
All right, Jason. Look out, look out, look out. Look out, turn around. Yeah, look at that. Hang on a second, hold on. I gotta stand up. All right, Dan, let's try this one. Let's try this again. There we go. Now, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Well, thank you. Raising all these babies.
Say,
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Al. You guys did a great job. Thank you.
let's say goodbye.
Merry Christmas, Santa.
We'll see you next Christmas.
There's cookies and food and drinks and coffee and whatever. Please help us out.
Everybody say Merry Christmas.
Merry